What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is 254 today, as we're in the Charm City, aka Baltimore, Maryland, for a nice weekend series here today. As the Orioles are currently right now 31-33. They are 7 games back of the Tampa Rays, who currently lead the division that we're in, the American League East. Of course, for us, the Yankees, which I'm still having trouble saying that, we're just 2 games back of the Rays and looking to see if we can get a victory over the O's. Now, the O's have been playing some great baseball as of late. They've actually, out of the last 10 games, they are 7-3, and they're starting to go on the positive side of the standings here. So as you take a look at the current roster right now, remember, this roster is, well, we're a few years in where we're at. Well, actually, I think I would take that back. We're in 2021, but a different 2021. Remember, this is a roster that we started this series back all the way back in NCAA, or excuse me, in MLB The Show 14, and of course, over the course of time we've been playing this series, a lot more of the computer-generated players are starting to filter in here now, and of course now a lot of the players that started this series are getting close to retirement or have retired already. So let's go to the first game here and get to the first at-bat with Simon Unger. Of course, he is still new on the team here. This has been a couple episodes now that he's been on the team, and hitting very well there for the Yankees. There, he's just right above 400, as he has in bases are empty, 2 out, and he's going to launch this one over to ground out to the shortstop there, and that is going to be a quick inning there for Baltimore. As Baltimore, no score there coming across there at the top half of the inning, and still no score, 0-0. Go top of the third, and we see here New York is up by 2 runs. Bases are empty with 1 out, and we'll see what Simon can do in this at bat here. This is his second at bat. This one's going to get popped, and this one's going to go over to left field, and the left fielder makes a nice snag there, right at the right there where the that little bit of a wide area there is in left field. Gets there and takes that one away from the fans out there. Go to the top of the 5th here, 1 on, and it's a 3-0 ball game. This one's going to be grounded there to center field there. Nice job there as he gets on board for a base hit. We move on now to the 7th. He's 1 for 3 here today, as like we've seen there in the 8th with a single. We'll see if he can now here help his team out, as they right now currently lead at 4-0 here in Baltimore. That one's going to be a swing there going out to right field. This one's going to go back. It's going to hit off. No, it's going to be caught near the out of town scoreboard there for an out. So nice job there, putting some warning track power. Unfortunately, just could not get that one off the wall, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Go now to the top of the 9th, and it's a 5-1 ball game. As Simon, not too good of a night here. Decent, kind of a subpar night, 1 for 4. Going for his 5th at-bat here in today's ball game. And we'll see what he can do with bases empty, nobody out. And with a 2-0 count here. Oh, he gets a good piece of the ball there on this one. This one's going to sky out, and this one's going to be gone. Home run for Simon Unger. Nice job there as he gets a solo shot and puts a nice extra run there on the scoreboard. His 31st of the season, as Simon trots around here and gets another home run, making sure the Yankees hold this lead now. And it's going to make it a 5-run lead now here for them. As you see the replay there, and just, right there on the sweet spot there. Great job there from Simon. As you take a look at some numbers here, and the exit velocity there. Nice job hitting that one 397 feet deep there into left center field. That right there is going to be your ball game. As Simon Unger and the Yanks pull off the victory here. Final score 6-2. As Simon Unger goes 2 for 5 in this one with his 31st home run that we just seen there. And an RBI and a run score for him. And he does a great job of helping out his team. And, of course, add another win to the win column. So here, 6 runs, 12 hits there for New York, 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error there for Baltimore. As now we move on now to Game 3. Now, Game 2, Simon did not get to play. They actually gave him a day off. We ended up losing that game 1-0. So this is the rubber match here. And we'll see who's going to take this series here today. So Game 3 about to start here in just a few. Excuse me. As Mike Meyer now coming out to pitch here. 13 starts for him. He's 11-1 now for the season with a .88 ERA. So good ERA. Striking out quite a bit here this season. So Mike Meyer, of course, one of those guys that have been around in the league for a while now. And he's got a new home here in Baltimore. We'll see what Simon can do. As currently right now, Simon is in 2nd place in OPS in the American League. As we'll see a 2-2 count here for Simon Unger coming up with 1 runner on board and 1 out. And for whatever reason, he goes after that pitch there, and that's going to be a ground ball to the pitcher. That's a 1-3 put away, and that's going to keep that runner there at 2nd as he tries to get that ball there, but he's going to break some lumber, and now he's going to have to go back to the dugout. Top of the 3rd now, Baltimore leads us by a single run, and we'll see a crack of the bat there. That one's a good shot there, hitting that one to center field, as that's going to be a base hit for Simon Unger. And with 2 out, he is trying his best to keep this inning alive there, which he just did that, extending another batter to come up. So now on board here at first base, thinking about maybe stealing. He's going to go ahead and take off. He's going to steal 2nd. He gets there, no problem. As he makes a nice jump. Excuse me. And gets himself in scoring position there for the Yankees. So now 3-1 count. Now here for Rogers. He's going to hit this one there. That's going to be a ground ball to first base, and that's going to be it for the inning. As the first baseman makes an unassisted play and ends the inning. So no runs comes across. 1 run left stranded. That is Unger. And it's a 2-1 ball game. Baltimore is leading. Here we go down to the bottom of the 3rd. We'll see some defensive action here from Simon Unger. We haven't seen that here for too often here. Usually I do play defense from time to time, and usually there's just not too many good defensive plays. They're kind of all kind of the same here. But this one actually is a pretty good one here. Simon throws this one there. Nice job. As he was thinking about throwing to 2nd, but decided, you know what, let's go ahead and just get the runner out. The guaranteed out there at first. As he makes a nice throw there and ends the inning there. So after 3, still Baltimore 2-1. Going now to the top of the 5th with 1 runner on board. Nobody out here for Simon Unger. As New York now takes the lead 3-2 in this matchup here today. And of course, Yankees would like to try to win this ball series here. They're tied in this series now, 1 game apiece. And Simon gets there no problem. But the lead runner is going to be forced out there on that force out. So Simon Unger on board. And we'll see what Roger can do here to try to help us put some more runs on the board here. We need some insurance runs right now as we're in the middle innings here in this ball game. So now Roger's up to bat here next. Simon Unger getting off the back here just a little bit. Takes a little bit more of a step there. See if he's going to take here off. And yeah, he is going to take off there. He's going to go here, make a good jump, and he does. And that is going to get him there safely at 2nd base. So nice stolen base there. That's the 2nd one we've seen now here in this series. And we'll see if he's going to now try to take off and try to steal 3rd. As he is going to go ahead and make a jump there. Does he get a good jump? Yes. Well, no, they say apparently the CPU says no, not a good jump. But he does get there. It does get the stolen base. Nice job, but it is going to be a strikeout there with now 2 strikeouts now two outs now for the Yankees. As we'll see the next batter here for the Yankees coming up. And the Yankees here have a runner on board here. Just need a base hit here. I can bring home or run home and then be a 2-run lead. But this one's going to get popped up to the shortstop. And that's going to be an easy play there. No problem there for Baltimore. And it's going to stay a 1-run ball game after we get done with the top half of the 5th. So 3-2 as we get ready to go to the bottom half of the 5th here. We'll see if the Yankees can tack on any more runs. And we'll see it's still a 1-run ball game. 3-2 here. Simon Unger up to bat. And he is going to get plunked as he is going to go ahead and take first base there. As you take a look here. Now, was that intentional? I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. But he does take first base. And he keeps his cool there. Gets on board. Now 5-3 here in the top half of the 8th with 2 out and 2 on. Simon Unger, of course, trying to get something going here. He's 1 for 3 now at this point in the ball game. We'll see what he can do with his at bat here as he gets this one there, and that's a great hit up the middle. Send that one right back to the pitcher as that run's going to come in to score from second, and it's going to make a 4-run lead here. Now, the reason why you guys keep seeing me, my guy, Simon Unger there keeps running, for whatever reason, I got a funny controller that likes to do funny things. And it kept making me want to take off and run. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, no, stay here. So, yeah. I don't know. I think it's time to buy a new controller. I'm not like I wasn't back in the old days. I used to throw my controllers a lot, and when I get really upset about games, and of course, you know, we all have that gamer rage if you're a serious gamer of any sort. But no, this is pretty much. I've had this controller now for 5 or 6 months now, so I don't know. Maybe it's time for get a new controller. But yeah, we end up winning this one. 7-3 is your final score. 7 runs, 11 hits there for the Yankees. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error for Baltimore. So Baltimore ends up losing the series there, and we take the win. Great job there. As you take a look here, we got a nice homestand coming up, and it's going to start with the Angels, and then it's going to finish off with the Houston Astros. And there you see, it's a 4-game series with them. So I'm not for sure what or when we're going to start that, or which series is going to start. I think I might jump over the Angels series and maybe go right to the Houston series there, or just skip all those altogether and just go right to the Boston series there. That's coming up the following week. Nice 3-game series there in Boston. But we are going to be fast tracking quite a bit here, and we'll see what we're going to get into. So. I don't know. Now as I think about it, we might combine that. We might combine that homestand and then go ahead and add the Boston series in there. I could do that too. So, but there will be more here as we go along here. Right now, it's 37-28 now for the New York Yankees, and still in second place there in the American League East. And we'll see how things pan out here coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for more Road to the Show with Simon Unger as we'll continue playing this series here with him and see if we can get him a World Series with his new club, that being the New York Yankees, this season. But that is it for me. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification. Only about half of you guys are getting notifications. So, definitely hit that bell notification to be notified of this series or any other series on the channel. Also, don't forget, we do have a second channel called ESGN LP, or ESGNet LP, where you guys can go on there, and we have some other great series here. We got a roto show right now of Alex Humberto over there on 20, on MLB 20, and of course, a lot of other great series. We got a college football series with the Stanford Cardinals and much other stuff on the channel. But that's it for me. As always, keep each other healthy. Follow social media down below, Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there to get the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming and sports in general. As always, keep yourself safe, warm, and I will see you guys next time.